oh, wait a minute. Sorry. We're going to do Christmas with the in-laws, and I got confused. Welcome to day 13 on the Mystery Root channel. Big welcome to the Mrs. E Root on the channel. So today, I think we should talk about something very near and dear to my heart. We're going to talk about motorcycling. More specifically, we're going to talk about a new quest, a new drive to introduce the love of motorcycles to a new community. And this is a community of boring medical field people. I want them to realize that donor cycles, people love motorcycles because they're awesome. Let's face it, I don't get up in the morning when it's nice out and go, you know what, I want to go risk my life for absolutely no reason. No. There's a reason people ride motorcycles. There's a reason people love to ride motorcycles. There's a visceral sense of freedom about it. And what we're going to talk about today is the next venture in my motorcycling endeavors. And that is to get the Mrs. E Root involved herself. Now, granted, she is involved. She rides on the Harley with me. She loves to ride on the Harley with me. But I want to get her involved on her own. I want her to get her endorsement. I'm not saying I want her to get a motorcycle and go out riding with me, because frankly, there's a pair of reasons that I like to keep on my back when we're riding. But I think it's a good thing for her to have the knowledge base just for little stuff, you know. I need to move the bike, or the bike needs to be moved rather, and I'm not present. I want her to be able to do it so she can have that base knowledge. And the thing is if I get her to learn, she might realize why I love going out by myself even, and just riding to ride. No destination, just going around. It's something I do to vent, you know, all that kind of stuff. So that's something that you guys will probably be along for the ride on now, is because randomly, I don't know, a month ago, roughly, she walks up, and we're talking about something, I'm talking about bikes a little bit, and she's like, well, what would be something good for me to learn on that, you know, isn't gonna be completely totaled when I drop it on the ground, because I think that I'm the most klutzy person in the world. And she's a woman. She's like too self-concerned about, you know, and it's like, you're not that klutzy. It's just, when you are klutzy, it's a big deal. But I'm like, we're not gonna go buy me a brand new Hayabusa because I want to go back to drag racing for you to learn to ride on. I mean, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to spend $15,000. Okay, let's face it, probably like $22,000 if I bought a brand new Busa, and then, you know, stretch and pipe and tune. And we're not going to talk about that right now. She doesn't know. But we're talking like a Grom DRZ 400 SM. I'm partial to the Supermoto Enduro chassis. They're lightweight. They have more than ample power. And if she drops it, oh snap, it's a dirt bike. Come on now. So amongst all of my other ramblings and ideas and whatnot, that's just one of the things that this channel may or may not follow along the adventures of. And I say that because it's the kind of the pinch of salt I do this, because you guys will learn as we go along that, oh, see, I am not in my car, obviously. Oh, sorry about the hand, guys. I am not in my car, obviously, so my normal studio setup isn't exactly available to me, and somebody thinks that she's Mario Andretti every time that she's on the road. I'm serious, like, if she's not doing 75 and a 55, she's not happy. But you guys will see that, excuse you, you guys will see that's an overlying theme for me, is that I am a creative soul, and so I see something and my head is like, I've got gears in there, they're a little rusty, but things are turning. I just look at a car and I can start envisioning mods. Like, I see this in my head, you know, I got this, it's like wearing Google Glass for car mods. No, but I do have that, so it gets me into trouble, because I can look at almost anything and be like, oh, I know it would be cool to do that. And being that kind of person gets me into trouble, because then I end up with 16 project cars. None of them run. The daily's missing on 2 cylinders every 3rd rotation. And where do I go from there? Oh, wait, instead of working on something, I'm like, oh, look, there's another project to buy. So we'll see that crunch, hopefully, throughout the coming year and as this channel develops. But I'm bringing this to the channel as far as the motorcycle stuff, because that is one thing that I am trying to zero in on, is introducing her to that world. And if she likes it, great. If she doesn't, that's okay too. As long as she's still willing to ride on the back, I don't care. I just really do think that she needs to at least take the time to branch out and have the experience and make the judgment from there. So, on that note, gonna be arriving directly. I wish you all the best, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 14